All right, let's talk about the 2013 movie Horns. Much, much better movie. It's a hard R. This movie is a hard R, and the R stands for a word that rhymes with grape. Anyway, let's talk about Horns. Yeah, like I said, rough stuff. True, like great evil happening. The sins in this movie is some great evil. And how can I say this without spoiling it? It's like Harry Potter's in this relationship with this beautiful girl, Juno Temple, I think her name is. Gorgeous. And you just get the idea. It's like, oh, they're in a relationship. And then the next thing you know, boom, everyone in town is mad at him, thinking that he was responsible for her death, that he killed her. And you're like, oh, thanks for easing me into this. So throughout the course of the movie, you have to piece together what actually happened. And it takes a whole movie to get through it. So you got to pay attention. All right. So if you're one of these passive viewers, you can't do that on this movie, or else you're going to miss it. Anyway, some stuff happens, and I'm trying to not give anything away. And Daniel Radcliffe, who turns out he's an excellent actor, by the way, he starts growing these horns out of his head. And he's like, people start acting weird. They see him. He's like, oh, you notice anything different about me? And they're like, oh, yeah, your horns. And it's like, but they're so nonchalant about it. They're like, I don't care. You have horns. So what's the big deal? You know? But they also start spilling the beans about their private desires and their sinful nature and stuff like that. And Daniel Radcliffe starts, this is weird. Like, people are acting weird around me. Some people don't notice the horns. Just put that out there. And so the only way I can put this is that this is like a psycho movie, a horror movie, a romance movie, a mystery movie, a supernatural movie, murder mystery. You know? It's almost all the genres at once, except for comedy. There's very little laughing in here. It's just the only thing that's really funny is the way people behave around him, because the nature of the horns has a strange effect on humans. And so I thought that was interesting, and I don't want to get it away. And so he takes it upon himself, using these newfound somewhat abilities, to go and get to the bottom of the mystery of who killed the love of his life, because he's always professed his innocence. And like I said, it's a very compelling movie, but you have to pay attention. If you're not paying attention, you're going to miss it. It's like you're going to be at the end going, what happened? Why is that important? Anyway. So it's really quite good. I was surprised. I don't know why I'm always expect less from any Harry Potter movie. Excuse me, Daniel Radcliffe movie. Poor guy. You know, sorry, man. I feel bad even saying it, you know, because he is. I've seen a few movies that he's done since then, and he's actually quite good. Have you seen it? Imperium? Amazing. Another terrifying and controversial movie, if you ask me. Imperium. But yeah, Horns is a 9 of 13 stars movie. It gets kind of CG heavy in the third act, and I think it could have been better in that regard. But the catharsis at the end of the movie is really quite pleasant. I highly recommend this movie. It's not perfect, and it is kind of hard to swallow some bits of it, but good and evil, interesting stuff. Always a good idea when you're doing good or evil, especially supernatural, spiritually based. There's a lot of Catholic imagery in this. You know what I mean? Anyway,